Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're looking at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods, and we're zooming through January now. February.
February.
What am I saying?
February now, yeah.
That's good. We were looking at the weather, like, oh, we got to move cars out, and
we had a bunch of snow last night.
It's I can't wait.
That's our problem right now. We've got a lot of cars sold, but we waiting to get stuff shipped.
Yeah.
Like this one's getting loaded, I think today or tomorrow it's getting loaded, and it's going to its new owner on Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. And I can just look like we got, I don't know, numerous ones we got to get out of here, but we have no room across the street. So it's like...
and Rod wants to buy more and cram them in here. And then we got to park them on the roof. And
well, you got Sullivan. Fill the spots, but...
That's right. Exactly. So we got 5 new vehicles to look at today.
11 coming.
11 coming, which is cool.
I don't know where we're going to put them.
Yeah. We'll talk about that at the end of the show, but stick around. We got some cool stuff to see.
Maybe I'll put my wife's truck outside and park some at the house.
Oh, you try that.
Probably my truck.
I think she'll put you outside after that. Okay, so we know our candy van is leaving here.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. We're actually going to start just to our left with a new arrival. And
one of the most popular cars going right now. That's another first-gen Camaro.
Exactly.
68.
1968 Camaro. There's some cool stuff on this. You don't see too many of them. Not too many anyways with a vinyl top, you know.
Yeah.
That's like a, not as common thing.
And this is a factory vinyl top car.
That's right.
So it's not finished in its the original color for this car was actually blue with blue with a white vinyl top.
No way.
And blue interior.
Oh, that'd have been wild.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it's changed now to white, black vinyl top, houndstooth.
And houndstooth. So this was definitely an available combination.
Oh, absolutely.
Like at the time, right? And we're talking like obviously all new like panels and carpet, and houndstooth is very nice in this, Yeah. Nicely finished car. This is, and it's a driver quality car, right? Like it's a go cars and coffee car shows, not a concours kind of car, but very, very nice.
I'd say it's above driver quality. The paint's nice, interior's nice.
Sure, for sure. Yeah.
It's almost a perfect driver.
Yep.
And it's a 4-speed, which is kind of cool.
And it's a 4-speed, exactly. Exactly. Let's have a look in here. So we kind of made our way through some of the detailing and cleaning in here. We got a little bit more to go.
Yep.
We've got a few more things to address, but it's it's pretty nice already the way it is. So that's cool.
Going along pretty good.
Doors shut well. I mean, white's just easy. As you can see, one of the things we're waiting to do right now, we got an air breather on order, so that's coming in here. That's just stuff's in there at the moment. Just to
it's kind of like a bleeding nose.
This is like a bloody nose. Yeah, exactly. Power brakes, power steering down there, right? Yeah. So
it's tidy.
It's tidy. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's one of those ones that,
in my own opinion, we got the factory stripe coming for it.
Oh, right on.
Across the nose.
Yep.
And then down the side.
And then it goes that way.
So we got that. We have 3 cars to do stripes on. So
we do, yeah.
We got a Cuda, a Chevelle, and a Camaro.
Yep, exactly.
That should be here today, I think.
We'll see the Chevelle in a little while. That'll be a little bit later. We'll get to that one. It's one of those ones we want to do some work on, right?
Yep.
It's actually gonna get a color change.
It is. Super cool car coming in. It needed too many little touch-ups.
Yep.
And we just made the choice. Ken's actually pulling it all apart today, and we're going to paint it. Now we're going to paint it back to its original color, which is I can't remember the name of it, but it's green.
What is? Oh, just a minute. Maybe it'll come to me.
Fathom green or
Fathom green.
Fathom
green. That's
it has like a gold base almost, like a gold, really cool color.
Yeah.
So it's code 57 or 69, and that's when we're going to go back to that original.
Yep.
Green. It's got a white interior, like pearl white. Buckets console, $396.
Yeah.
It's a cool car.
It is. It is.
So
it's gonna be awesome. A lot of good stuff. But we wanted that color to be just the color is gonna match now, and the body is gonna match everything else that's so nice on the car.
So not that we didn't have enough work to do already.
Exactly.
Why not do a color change on
a 69 Chevelle? So we'll be seeing that in a little while here.
Oh, and this car here, yeah. So we get that stripe.
Yep.
And then I would love to see a spoiler on the back. I don't know. I think these Camaros always look good with spoilers.
Okay.
That's my own opinion.
Like painted white?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
painted white.
I could see that. I actually don't mind. It's like it's just something different.
It's kind of like that Camaro.
Yes, like this 69. There's no
spoiler.
No spoiler in the back. But that's a different rear end on the back of this car, right?
Well, it's similar.
It is similar. Yeah, it's similar. Just that once you get to this insert here, that's where everything.
This almost looks like
changes.
It's missing something, I think, but this one finally sold.
It did.
Hopefully it's not something to do with white Camaros, but
we were talking about that once. It was the curse of the white Chevrolet.
We're not going to park the other one here.
No, but we had this for a while. That's been here for a while.
We had our white Nova.
We had our white Nova for a very long time.
That one sold.
It was kind of like the curse of the white. Oh, we had our 94 Camaro. That did sell, but that was, here for a very long time.
Yeah.
It was the
we got a white Bug. It's been here for a long time.
We got a white Bug over here, long time. So
no more white cars.
No more white cars. Exactly. Okay, where are we going over here? You start in the left, or where do you want to go? Which way?
Well, they're all left.
They're all left. Yeah, they're all left. You're right. Yeah. How about right here?
Right here. We're already here anyway.
We're already here. Look at this.
Yeah, so 78 Corvette silver anniversary, and this is the factory color for the car.
It is.
This car was black. We didn't do the paint; it was already done.
Yeah.
But it went back to its factory silver.
So that along with
factory wheels,
these alloy slotted rally alloys, you could say, right?
Yep.
That's part of that package,
yep.
Right? And then part of the other package was
L82.
The L82, right?
Yep.
Now this actually has a crate engine in it.
Yes.
It has a 383, so it's not its L82. It's bigger than the 350 it would have come with.
Yep.
Which is cool, but I mean, badging is really nice on this. The paint's
really nice.
Very, very nice. Who can argue against pop-up headlights and things like that? And there's lots of options actually on this car too. T-tops, which is interesting because that Corvette, it's got glass T-tops.
Mirrored. They actually call them mirrored.
Oh, mirrored. Okay, yeah. Whereas this is
painted,
solid, right? But we got like power windows, power locks, tilt telescopic steering. It was an AC car, so it's got its interior components, but not under the hood anymore. Full gauges, right?
Nicely done seats.
Like these are all nice, really nice new leather, recovered, new carpets in this. So it was a restored car that was, really well put back together. Basically, runs and drives really nice, really nice.
Yep.
Let's get back here and have a look. So it's very nice and black in here.
And there's a fresh appraisal just done last fall on it too, which is always nice to have.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, even the leather wheel,
those are expensive.
Been recovered nicely, so it matches all the rest. And those, let's face it, those wore out pretty easily on the 80s Chevys. Pop that. So we're gonna maybe do a little more detailing under here.
A little bit more detailing.
That's that 383 and some Edelbrock stuff, and it's got headers on it and true dual exhaust, and everything's been kind of gone through in this car. Like when it was restored, I read the whole appraisal, and it had a write-up that came with it. But basically, front to back, everything's kind of been gone through already. U-joints and brakes and anything that was needed. All this weather stripping is really nice in here. So it's been redone.
And the headlights work. Yeah,
exactly. So it's one of those that's going to be fun, going to be easy to drive, easy to use.
I'm not a big silver guy, but I like it on the Corvette.
Yeah, I think it works in this car. It really does.
See, these never came with that spoiler, so I should know this because my family was Corvette for years. I don't know if that's part of the silver anniversary with that spoiler, but the 78 and 9s never came with the rear spoiler.
They were just tapered
off, but the silver anniversary might be part of that package.
Right, I don't know that either.
And it has a front spoiler too.
Now that
they never came with that front spoiler.
Right, that's this piece down here.
So is that part of this anniversary package? I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Now you can see the difference with the 1980. The 80 and 81s had the built-in spoilers front and back.
That's that. Well, it's a completely actually different nose.
Yes.
If you look at it, right? Because this body line here goes like this.
It looks similar until they're side by side.
Dives all the way down and just has a cap on the end, right?
Yeah. And then the rear, the spoiler's built into the car.
Yes, this one is also just part of the body shape back here. It's part of that back tail piece This one, it's not part of it. Yeah.
So
it's cool looking at it side by side.
8s and 9s are like this, and the 80 and 81s are like this. Also in 82, they made a special edition 82, which was the first year of the Crossfire injection. And they only came one color. They were like a tan, and they had the different turbine wheels, and they had this hatch popped open.
Oh, see, that would have been
that's
cool.
That's the only C3 Vet that had the hatch pop open. You don't see many of the 82s, right? And then they went to a brand new body or a new style in 84, and it took them so long to get stuff together. So 83, there's no Corvette ever made.
Oh, okay.
That's the one year they never made a Corvette in 83.
But you know what? That, considering like how annoying it is, let's be honest, to try to put stuff through, you know, tilt the seat forward and then crawl back in here. There is some cubbies and there is a sliding cover in these things. But man, if you're right, if the glass just opened.
We only did that for 1 year. It had such a low production year in 82.
Yeah.
One of the other reasons is because that Crossfire motor was garbage. It was terrible. Terrible. And then 84 had the Crossfire, and it was so bad. So 85 they went to the tune port.
Oh yeah, okay.
And it changed everything for the Corvette.
Okay, a couple of green ones to check out. Let's go to the far one here. This is a returnee.
Yeah, we had this one last year?
We had this one and
the red one
and a red one at the same time at Christmas last year. So this one left about a year ago, actually.
That's right, because we were trying, because I also have a 69 Impala convertible at my house. It's all painted, and we just need to put the new top on and get the interior put in. And I was going to try and have all three here at the same time.
Exactly.
That never worked out.
This is, again, sort of under renovation with Kevin right now. We've polished the hood. We're going to do the trunk right away. It's mostly cleaned up now, but this is a kind of a neat car because lightly restored. You know, it's had a repaint.
Yeah, lots of like originality to this car, though.
I mean, the curved back window with the crease in the middle is so cool, and it's a sport coupe. That's this shape.
Custom, yeah.
Right? Yeah, Impala custom. I shouldn't say sport coupe. Custom coupe. Yes.
The custom coupe.
The sport coupe lays down so much flatter, right?
This is kind of a different body style, but this is a factory 427 car. We got all the GM docs for this.
So seats recovered in green at some point. Carpets are now black. It was a triple green car. It still kind of is, but we have a green vinyl roof.
Power windows
car.
I think these door panels are still the original panels because it has the little bit of heat damage on top.
Yeah, certainly they are. Certainly they're the original. It's got kind of a touch screen in here now, so you get a little bit more of that going on. But everything, I just drove the thing, and everything drives and works well. Rear defrost still works in here. Interior lights work. And you can see now with that hood, oh yeah, look at that. Look at the polish. We're still gonna do some wax on that. It's coming back. So a couple little touch-ups we want to get done on this thing too. And there's
the heart of it. That's the real deal 427. They only made was
it 300 and
no, it was less. I think it was like 100 and something.
138. I think that was the number.
Of this engine option.
It's on our website with the posting.
LS1.
Yeah, LS1. 427, and even Kevin this morning was like, "Oh, this was the engine. This is the one that we all wanted."
Yep.
You know.
That'd be the engine that they put in the 69 Corvettes, right? Like.
That's right. That's right. But in a
family. Well, kind of a family car. It's still a two-door.
I mean, it was kind of it was that personal luxury car. That's what this was, right? That's what these were.
Brand new rad. This is a brand new aluminum rad, but painted black, so it doesn't stand out like.
I like that. That's really smart. Did you ever see the ads for the automatic liquid tire chains that was available on this car?
Yeah.
Really kind of cool. So for
they were available on the Camaros too.
Camaros, and then it wasn't on Cadillac, it wasn't on Buick, it wasn't on Pontiac.
They had bottles. Yeah. Were they in the trunk?
They were in the trunk, and they basically were right above this fender well inside. Kind of at an angle, and I have seen them in person. I've actually seen them. It was like a canister, and you pushed a button on the dash in wintertime, and it sprayed and injected onto your tires. It was basically methyl hydrate, like liquid alcohol.
Yeah.
And it was just to soften the rubber and break up any ice to give you more traction. But it was like a 69 and 70, I think was a 2-year option, really ultra rare. not on this car, but it was kind of one of those things that reminded me, because this is the car it was featured on. So from one green to another.
Yeah, this is one that I got to say that right off the bat, this truck's already sold.
Yeah.
We're doing some work on it. This truck sat for a long time in a private collection. When that happens, you have to go through it, and a lot of times the gas is no good, so on and so forth. So this one here, we actually put a new gas tank in, flushed the whole system, fuel filters.
Let me tell you though.
Now it fires up.
This is amazing. Like, the keys are actually in it, right? So what's under the hood in this? Do we know?
350.
Right? If I give it like just a pump, that's it.
And it runs perfect.
It starts better than anything in this building, honestly.
Yeah.
One pump, it's running. And
Thanks
it's
to Josh.
smooth.
Yeah. This is going to be a fantastic truck. The couple that bought this are going to have so much fun. It's such a great driver. It's got an Oldsmobile clip on it.
Yep.
So driving down the road, this is just going to be a treat to drive.
Yeah, it will. It's finished off nicely. The seats are still pretty comfortable. It's got the big wheel on it, which makes it a little bit interesting. But it moves so nice. It controls everything, And actually, the paint on this is beautiful.
It's got nice paint, yeah.
Yeah, it really does. This is one of those ones that was restored, but much more to its like factory.
Yeah.
Sort of settings, if you want to call it that.
If I was doing it, I would have probably put a set of 20s on it and maybe like a little bit lower, but
right.
But it looks, it looks good.
It does.
The way it is. The visor's nice.
Visor's nice. The paint is very nice.
We haven't even polished this one yet. This is kind of how.
No, this just got wiped down. That's like it was wiped down with
like all this. I love the chrome, like the new chrome grille.
Yep.
My old Mater truck that I have, I've been debating whether to put a brand new chrome grille, so it has that one piece of jewelry that looks just perfect.
Yeah, against the patina.
Yeah.
It's like a combination of shiny and not.
I think I remember how to do the hood on these.
No, you think so? Yeah, I think so too. Nice bed. It has some side boards that kind of fit into the pockets here. We have them off right now, but
these mirrors are cool.
And you know what? This one
actually works.
Like from the driver's seat, you can see perfectly.
Look how that swan comes out. Like that's just cool.
I think you got to get a set of those.
I know.
Because the mirrors on yours aren't so hot, are they?
What mirrors?
What mirrors? Yeah.
I do have one.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have one.
Yours is a fine window, right?
No, mine's 3-window.
It's a 3-window.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
it makes changing lanes interesting.
It's hard. These, like, I know why they put these in. Because when you drive a 3-window, like, you got to damn near stick your head out the window to do a shoulder check. You really do.
Just drive a little faster than get ahead.
But these are really nice, and then these mirrors are great. So yeah.
This has got 20 more horsepower because of those plug wires.
It must.
And an extra 5 horsepower from all this.
From this, yeah.
This is back in the 90s. We would have killed to have this.
Really?
We went to our local store. We bought. We loomed everything to match.
That's true. That's true.
Darby remembers all this too.
That's kind of funny, yeah. Because now we're like, get rid of that junk. And in fact, the new owner, that was one of the things he wants to do is go back to black, right? Green plug wires. That'll go back to black. All that stuff. Just, it's just a nice, simple engine.
I think the new owner's got a lot of plans for this, like probably air conditioning and like a lot of different things. But the beauty of this truck is I'd almost recommend driving it as it is now first, because I think they'll be surprised of how well this truck handles and drives just as it is.
Yep.
You can change some of this stuff and you want to put a nice leather seat in there or whatever, but keep the drivability as it is.
Yes, totally.
I wouldn't put fuel injection or nothing. It's perfect the way it is.
And like the way it starts, the way it drives is flawless.
You would have ample power.
Yep. It's not going to win races at the off the line. But
same as my Mater truck, I can get rubber in all 3 gears.
Yeah.
You just got to drive it, right?
Exactly. So this is pretty awesome. 2 green side by side and sold and going on the road here pretty soon. So
yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we got to go front.
One more.
We got to go up front here. That's right.
We forgot one the other day. Which one did we forget?
I think
walking through.
Yeah, forgot something.
I don't remember which one it was, but we did forget one.
I know. We've got to do some showroom rearranging here after we're done this video.
Got to get his Camaro out.
Sold. It's got to come out of here. This is the one we wanted to show off. Right here, up front. Let's see if I can do one hand. Right there. Now, first thing you'll see, some rags. Carburetors off this thing.
So this car was through the shop. Everything was done completely, went through everything, and we wanted to rebuild the carburetor. Again, when a car sits, like this one did for quite a while, we had to go through the car.
Yeah.
So currently Josh is rebuilding the carburetor. It'll be back on today.
Yeah, exactly.
So that'll be all done.
Exactly. But it's a 289 car, so
yeah.
289 and automatic, and we're looking at a 66.
And it's a 4-barrel too.
And a 4-barrel, yeah, which wasn't every one of them, that's right.
So 66 Mustang, yeah.
And it's just a notchback, you know, like it's just a nice little red Mustang. Like this is sort of like the quintessential original Mustang, basically, right?
And you think Mustang, this is what comes to mind.
Exactly. Black interior, buckets console, so it's got, you know, some nice, but pretty much, you know, just simple after that. You know, there's no extra gauges on the column, an AM radio, a heater, you know, but nice paint.
If you look
nice
at the stuff, though, like all the trim and the bumpers are brand new. We just put those on.
Just put these on.
The wheels are proper. If you look at like all like the window or the like all like your rubbers like inside the door and your upper channel, like all the rubbers are all brand new.
Yep, they are. It's finished, like the door panels are so nice.
Dash everything looks brand new.
Yep.
Carpet's new. Oh, and the trunk. Oh, we don't have the keys.
Oh man.
This trunk, I should go grab them quick.
Okay, you want to grab them? We'll brag about the fact that we have a pair right here. We got a 65, and you can tell the difference with the grill. Whoa. That's it right there. Honeycomb. And if we go over to our 66.
You don't need Mustang.
That's those horizontal slots in there, right there.
Better eyes than me, right?
Kind of cool having the pair here. This was my desk for a long time. It's become a display object because my office is kind of over there now. 12 Camaro is going to come out of here right away.
Yeah.
How you making out there?
Someone moved them on me.
Someone moved them on you.
Or maybe I need glasses, one of the two.
Could be that too.
Okay. I've actually done these kits in the trunk before, and they turn out really nice. Again, all new rubber, everything.
Yep, right around here.
This is all brand
nice
new.
Painted well.
Look at this carpet kit. Like it's a kit you buy, and it covers the whole trunk, and it just finishes it off so nice.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Like there was no car no Mustang from 1966 or 67 that looked like that when it came from the factory. Not at all. But this
kit that you buy.
It's a kit.
It finishes it off so nice. Like look at the paint and the the trim.
To paint it that nice even on the bottom. So this is a really nicely restored little Mustang. I like the bumpers.
There was somebody in here yesterday that was very serious about it. Actually, they came to look at our 67, which just sold.
That's right.
He was looking at this. I don't suspect this car is going to last very long.
No, I don't think so. No. I don't think so.
It's got the right look, everything's right about it.
And it's, you know, these are so easy to drive. They're small, they're simple to park. Yeah. You know, they just...
You get parts. If you want to upgrade this, there's parts galore.
Yep.
You can do whatever you want.
You break something, you don't like the way something, you know, is looking, you can replace it. It's,
Yeah, there's so many
it's nice
options
that way.
for these cars.
Okay.
We got a couple top secret ones coming that I can't tell you about, but they'll be here for next week.
That's right.
And one is like a holy grail car.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all I can say. We got our that 85 C10 square body coming. I was telling you about one of the nicest ones we've ever had. That should be here tomorrow, I believe.
Yep, okay.
Or my Beetle should be, that's at my house. So we have it, and we're just trying to make room for it to come down, and the Viper.
Yeah, so 58 Beetle,
and the 05
sliding
Viper.
ragtop, and 05 Viper.
Hopefully the next day or two.
Yep.
I got another secret weapon. Competition Ruffler's doing the exhaust on it today.
Yeah.
It might be like a lowrider Candy Alpha Red. We'll leave it there. Our 69 Chevelle we already talked about. They're getting a paint change. 74 Cuda cross street. That's getting new carpet and a couple other things.
Yep.
Took the billboards off. We're going to do the factory sticker on it now. That's the yellow one. 68 Firebird. God, that was just supposed to be a simple couple things, and that's turning into 2 months of, you know, do this, do that, and it's a can of worms. That's what I'm looking at.
But you know what? It's going to be so nice when it's done. It's already gone to so nice, and it's
all new interior. Like the trunk area is all new. The wheels and tires are new. He's rebuilding the carburetor today on it. Like it'll be gone through from front to back.
Yeah, totally.
It's gonna be a cool driver because it has a really good look to it. We got a cop car yet we got to talk about, and that's about it, I think.
Yeah. So lots. Anyways. Thank you for watching here and spending your time here with us today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And, well, we'll be same time, same place next week, Thursday. For more, like and subscribe because you'll always get to find out what's going on in the shop here. Otherwise, catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.